Hi, I'm Alex and this is Jeff, and today we're talking to you about DAS, or Dynamic Action Sport.
DAS is a team-based competitive shooting sport that utilizes airsoft to present fun and challenging stages that take place in a 360-degree reactive shooting environment.
DAS basically breaks down to three main types of stages. You have a target down par time stage, you have a target down speed stage, and then you have a marksmanship skill test stage.
First, let's talk about the target down par time stage. This stage is the core gameplay element of DAS. What this requires is for a four-man team to enter a room and clear the targets in the room within a set par time. So for example, we use a 3-second par time. As soon as the first team member hears the buzzer go off, they enter the room. If they don't clear the targets in the room within 3 seconds, they incur a penalty. That penalty is a man-out penalty. The team must then continue on throughout the stage to enter the rest of the rooms minus a man down. Their goal is to make it through the entire stage with as many of their players left as possible at the end of the stage.
With a target down speed stage, you essentially have an overall time that you are able to complete the stage. So one person from the team will start the timer. They will run through the entire stage as a team to clear out as many of the targets or all the targets as quickly as possible. And then once the last person exits the entire stage, they stop the timer to complete the overall time for that stage.
The third type of stage is a marksmanship skill test stage. The way this is run, there is no par time. You have a target array and you have to engage, each player must engage the targets in that array as fast as possible. Each individual member completes a target array and each individual score is added together to get an overall team score.
The great thing about this is that even though you might be competing as an individual, your overall time as a group is all accumulated together. So you may have 2 or 3 people who are really dialed in and are really able to execute the arrays perfectly. But if you have a 4th or a 3rd person who is pulling the entire team down, that will accumulate to an overall score that might be faster or longer than what you want it to be, and will really sort of distinguish which teams are able to compete in that particular arena better than others.
An important thing to realize about DAS is that, especially with the target down par time stages where you're entering areas and clearing rooms of targets, DAS is not judged on techniques or tactics. Simply, can you make the par time or you can't make the par time? Can you clear the stage as fast as the other team or not? Techniques and tactics are not graded at all in DAS. It's simply how well you can perform.
And we're not here to teach you tactics, and we're not here to tell you what is right tactics. You ask 20 different people what appropriate tactics are, you will get 20 different answers. Truth is, it's really about how you play the game and what you get out of it. Different people approach it in different ways, and that's really what we want people to do, to be able to approach it in a way that they will enjoy and hopefully do it as safely as possible.
And so DAS tests not only your individual skill, but also your ability to work within a team in a 360-degree reactive environment.